If you're looking to make an extra $100 a day using AI, this is the video for you. We're going to be breaking down the top 5 AI websites to start making $100 today. And if you want 50 plus high profit side hustles, there's a free resource guide down below. So let's go through the 5 different platforms that we're going to make you $100 a day and how you can use these platforms right now for your side hustle, freelance business, or agency. Here are the 5. Number 1, Chatbase. 2, Transcript. 3, Pickaxe. 4, Mavic. And 5, Conduit. Let's go through what each of the 5 platforms do and how they can make you $100 per day. The first one, it is Chatbase. This is a platform where you can create your own custom chat GPT for your business. What does that mean? If you're familiar using ChatGPT to answer all of your questions for your business or just different things that you use every day, imagine this as a custom chat GPT. So you can add all the different documents about your business. So when people have questions, instead of talking to you, you can have a chatbot that's connected to all your resources so people can get answers to your business. For example, if you're a plumber, electrician, or if you're running an online business, probably people ask you the same 10 to 15 questions. Instead of having just a FAQ, you can have someone talk to a chatbot that will allow them to get the answer. But even more so, if you're in a business and you have an expertise, you could have a knowledge as a service, a CAS system where people can know how to solve a problem based on the different steps that you put into your chatbot for your customer. That's great for lead magnets, or you can have it a behind a paywall where people pay you, could be $100 or plus to do this. We see this with different types of experts, different types of therapists, consulting, or coaches. They do this with something like Chatbase. In the comment section down below, are you thinking about using AI for your own business or offering it as a service? Next up, we have Transcript. Now, Transcript is a platform where you can get more done for less. So, if you're a creator and you have a podcast and you want to have blog posts based off of your long form podcast or video, you can do that. Maybe you want to have different topics. So, if you're going to have different bookmarks throughout the audio or video experience, it will create all of those things as well. And the list goes on and on. If you are doing this for your own business, you have your own podcast, or if you have a creator in mind, you could be offering this as a service where you're making sure that you're creating blog posts off of every single episode. You can create different summaries, and the list goes on and on what you could do with Transcript. In the comment section down below, let me know if you're running a podcast. Do you already have one? Or maybe you're trying to create a curated podcast directory where you're summarizing some of the best podcasts in the world or the most popular ones, and you could be offering different notes or other things for you to be making money off of this. So, again, you could be rendering a service, so you could be getting paid for creating blog posts for creators, or you could do this for your own business to establish authority or have more leads on your website, different blog posts, etc., for you to make more money, or connected to resource guides so your long form posts then lead them to buy a resource. Next up, we have Pickaxe. So this allows you to scale yourself. Well, what does that look like? Well, you can create your very own tools, AI tools, using Pickaxe. So not only can you create something similar to a chatbot, but this allows you to have all in one session or all in one solution to sell your expertise. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're going to be a consultant or a coach, you can have different types of AI tools for people to then be able to learn from you at scale. So, say for instance, you could have different skills that they're learning. So, it could be a series of different interactive activities that you could be charging for, different types of education. If they're not going to be watching a course, they could be interacting with these different AI tools or a mixture of other things. And this is a great example. It says clinically backed affirmations, right? So depending on your own type of business, you can have AI working for you for people to experience this. And again, depending on what they are trying to sell, you could be adding this to your arsenal as well, or selling this for another brand or another influencer or content creator. So Pickaxe kind of does similar things that Chatbase does, but this allows you to productize it a lot easier than Chatbase, where you would have to create the chatbot, then embed it on the site and do a few other things. Pickaxe is a one-stop shop where you can create AI tools for your audience or for your clients. Next up, we have Mavic. You can create your own AI branding kit, basically, or AI brand marketer. So you can go from idea to publishing very easily. So if you're going to be offering perhaps a service where you're giving them ideas about their brand, you could do that with Mavic. Or better yet, if you're going to be offering multiple things such as social media management, you can be doing this with this platform as well. So depending on what you're trying to do with branding, Mavic is a great tool for being a marketer and using the power of AI. In the comment section down below, let me know. Are you looking to create your own side hustle? Do you have a business? Let me know. And again, we have a free guide down below to give you more ideas how you could be making money. The next one is looking at Conduit. Now, this is a GPT-like answers for your business. That might sound similar to Chatbase, but the thing that stands out with Conduit, it really has to do more with data. So if you're going to be analyzing someone's sales from Shopify or another WooCommerce, another platform or plugin, you can be looking at what's going right in their business, what's going wrong. You could be offering different services where you're offering a report of their weekly or monthly sales and giving them strategy tips. Or you could also be having different solutions for Conduit where you're going to be analyzing their customer support and their ratings, maybe their NPS score, and looking at who the top agent is. We also see for Amazon sellers what's going on with the analytics with your merchandise, maybe other top stores, what's going on with that. We can also look at marketing data analytics, depending on HIPAA compliant and other things. We can look at the healthcare practices or practitioners and what's going on with that. Well, finances, and the list goes on and on. Real estate. If there's some type of data and number, Conduit is a great option for you. So we've gone through 5 different ways where you can be making 100 or more dollars a day using some of these platforms. Let me know which one you would like to choose, and there's links down below to try all of them for you and your business right now. If you like these kind of videos, make sure that you like and subscribe. We do this every single week, and I'll see you in the next video.